Shang Tsung, Liu Kang, Cyrax, Sector, Treasure Chamber.
You have fallen short of every hope I had for you.
Music to my ears, Liu Kang.
The realms nearly died, and still you won't repent.
I would do the same again in a heartbeat.
Your Titan self is not one to emulate.
Why? Because he threatens your power?
Your thirst for power will never be quenched.
You say that like it's a character flaw. I resent what you've done to me in this timeline.
And I what you've done in all others.
I now understand my true potential.
Which puts all the realms in danger.
You shouldn't have let me return.
I will never regret showing mercy.
Shang Tsung, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. The Fire Temple.
Are you here with another offer?
One you'd be ill-advised to refuse. Kuai Liang's betrayal cost us dearly.
He will bleed for it, sorcerer.
You have been cold to my entreaties.
Because you proved you can't be trusted.
First the Tengu, now the Shirai Ryu.
Inferior clans who will fall to the Lin Kuei. If it is asylum you want, I won't grant it.
What makes you think that I need your protection?
You aren't as scared as you should be, sorcerer.
Why should I fear a second-rate cryomancer?
Your godly counterpart would have killed us all!
I never would have allowed that, Bihan.
Shang Tsung, Scorpion, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. The Hourglass.
Surely I can tempt you with something.
Nothing you could offer would interest me. You are free of Outworld's captivity?
I stand before you, don't I?
Do you realize your soul stealers destroyed lives?
The better question is whether I care. It was all too simple, pulling your brother's strings.
It sickens me that he was so easily exploited. There is much you must answer for, Shang Tsung.
Not to you, Earthrealmer.
You destroyed the Lin Kuei.
The one part of my plan that succeeded. I could teach you the secrets of shapeshifting.
Stealth is the only tactic I need.
Shang Tsung, Ashra, Cyrax, Motaro, Wuxi Academy.
I'm hosting a tournament. You should come.
Not on your life.
Human-demon hybrids.
Have existed for millennia. Are you not aware that you repulse people?
I am Ashra. I just don't care.
My Chris will slit your throat.
Poor Ashra. You will be sorely disappointed.
You can't possibly explain away your evil.
How ignorant. You don't know me at all. Serving Liu Kang is no better than serving Quan Chi.
If you truly cannot tell the difference, you are hopeless. You aren't born of the Netherrealm?
Not to the best of my knowledge. Absolution is overrated, Ashura.
Repent, Shang Tsung, while there's still time.
Shang Tsung, Baraka, Cyrax, Goro, Ying Fortress.
This is the last time we cross paths, sorcerer.
I shall inform your next of kin. The hybrids I created from you.
Have been consigned to the 10 hells.
Why waste what little time you have left with me?
Because killing you will bring me joy in the afterlife.
If I made your disease a weapon...
You'd condemn all of Outworld to misery. I'll return the pain you've caused me tenfold.
You should aim higher, Baraka. I killed Sizoth's family. I can kill yours.
Tarkat has already finished them, sorcerer. You profited from my people's misery.
Well, someone should. I do not appreciate my laboratory's destruction.
I, on the other hand, revel in it.
Shall I end your misery?
By dying, be my guest. Give me one good reason to spare your life.
I won't insult you by pretending there are any.
How do we know you didn't create Tarkat?
It has been around far longer than I have.
Shang Tsung, Geras, Cyrax, Darius, Tarkatan Colony.
By defying your destiny, you have shortened your existence.
Is that a polite way of saying you're here to kill me? The squalor I endured as a child...
Do not lie. I know the truth. With his Titan power restored, Liu Kang is invulnerable.
Kronika wasn't, and neither is he.
To protect history, you will be imprisoned in the void.
Because that worked so well the last time. In prior timelines, I held power.
Not once did you put it to good use. This timeline's course has been forever altered.
Good. Liu Kang has no right to decide my destiny.
Perhaps not, but he has the power.
If anyone could take the hourglass, you could.
An idea that does not tempt me, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, Cyrax, Sonya Blade, Treasure Chamber.
You plan a film about me?
Yeah, the working title is Death of a Salesman. Your lab is the filthiest place I've ever seen.
I'm sure your creative process is just as messy.
You ever thought of using that big brain for good?
I do, Mr. Cage. My own good. I still plan to experiment on you.
Shouldn't you buy me a drink first?
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
You got experience with that, sorcerer?
New Earth Realm has foiled my plans.
Just like a bunch of meddling kids. I have had enough of your reindeer games.
Then I shall eliminate you, Mr. Cage.
You ever count up the lies you've told?
I doubt a number that large exists. And I will gladly see you dead, Mr. Cage.
So would half of Hollywood.
Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, Cyrax, Sonya Blade, Treasure Chamber.
I have had enough of your assassination games.
Then I shall eliminate you, Mr. Cage.
Your lab is the dirtiest place I've ever seen.
I'm sure your creative process is just as messy. And I will gladly see you dead, Mr. Cage.
So would half of Hollywood.
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
You have experience with that sorcerer? You ever thought of using that brain for good?
I do, Mr. Cage. My own good.
You ever count up the lies you've told?
I doubt a number that large exists. I still plan to experiment on you.
Shouldn't you buy me a drink first?
Yeah.
Shang Tsung, Genji, Cyrax, Sector, Treasure Chamber.
You will tell me how to find Liu Kang.
Actually, I'll take you to him. In chains. You'd be right at home in the Yakuza.
Who are they? And how might I find them? If you'd listen to me, you'd still have your sight.
What I lost, Sento's given back to me 10 times over. Your lab is gone. Your experiments are finished.
You think that was my only facility?
What's your plan, sorcerer?
Kill you. Then take your place. You were lucky to escape me alive.
Which makes taking you down feel that much better. Your mind's diseased, Shang Tsung.
Like many great artists, I'm so misunderstood. All I must do is separate you from your sword.
Easier said than done, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung, Kitana, Cyrax, Sub-Zero, the Flesh Pits.
Titan Shang Tsung should have left you to rot.
Shall I infer we're no longer friends, Princess? The things I've heard your sister say about you.
Lie about her again and I'll feed you to a tiger. Nothing you can say will save your life.
Then let us dispense with the pleasantries, Princess. For what it's worth, I always respected your mother.
Is that why you tried to steal her throne? You deceived my mother. You deceived us all.
It is what I do, Kitana.
Yours is a callous heart, sorcerer.
If you truly knew it, you wouldn't think so. There is no stopping me now.
I think you overestimate your chances.
Empress Kitana has a nice ring to it.
You cannot tempt me, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, Cyrax, Jax, Dark Cotton Color.
As a child, was your mind this diseased?
I object to your description, Kung Lao.
We will find your island, Shang Tsung.
I sincerely hope you do.
What were you going to do with all those hybrids?
You'll find out soon enough. It's no longer just me. I have followers.
That is a scary proposition. I will not forget that you tried to kill me.
Or I that Baraka kept me from succeeding. I regret not having you vivisected.
That makes one of us, Shang Tsung.
Ego will only get you so far.
If that's all you think I have, you are mistaken.
You are worthless as hybrid stock.
How weird is it I want to prove you wrong?
Shang Tsung, Li Mei, Cyrax, Serena, the Great Hall.
Your misconduct is well documented, sorcerer.
But to convict me, you'll have to catch me.
I could tell from the start you were trouble.
And as with Jared's killer, you did nothing. My hybrids are the next step in Outworld's evolution.
They are crimes against nature.
This ongoing skirmish grows tiresome, Li Mei.
Be glad then. I am ending it here.
Come visit my island. You'd enjoy it.
What dark schemes are you plotting, sorcerer?
A mere constable is no threat to a sorcerer.
You forget I once led the Umgadi. Surrender, and you'll receive a fair trial.
Which will no doubt end with my execution.
You can't stay a fugitive forever.
You've no idea what I'm capable of.
Shang Tsung, Melina, Cyrax, Sub-Zero, Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Did you truly believe I'd turn against Mother?
For a moment, I was convinced.
My mother let a snake slither into her court.
Those worried for their children are easily deceived.
You've no future in Outworld, sorcerer.
That's not what my oracle tells me.
You have a cure for Tarkot, don't you?
If I did, I'd be a much wealthier man. You will regret having found me, Empress.
Only if you leave this fight alive.
And I can explain those horrors in my laboratory.
The only explanation is that you're a diabolical fiend.
Can't we reach a new understanding?
Not a chance in 10 hells, Shang Tsung.
Truly, I was trying to help you.
You were trying to plunder the Empire!
Shang Tsung, Nitara, Cyrax, Motaro, Kane.
Despite your skills, you proved a fraud.
Don't be so quick to judge, Nitara.
Joining forces with you was a waste of time.
Eternus must see this through to the end.
The Arch-Elder still expects compensation.
Surely she knows blood can't be drawn from stone.
How did you not divine Damashi's true identity?
Because my Titan self was a master of deception. Tell your coven I need more assistance.
You've exhausted its patience, Shang Tsung.
What I wouldn't give for the gift of flight.
Your shape-shifting spells, perhaps?
I had higher hopes for our partnership.
Ha! To you, I'm an expendable asset.
If I knew how blood makes your race immortal...
A secret I won't share with you.
Shang Tsung, Raiden, Cyrax, Kung Lao, Corrupted Forest.
Is it a crime to better my station?
When you inflict pain on others, yes. By giving you power, Titan Shang Tsung cursed us all.
Liu Kang should have killed me when he had the chance.
Your laboratory was a chamber of horrors.
I prefer to think of it as a chamber of secrets. We're both small-town boys at heart.
Then why is yours so infected with evil? I won't rest until you're back in a cell.
Prepare to be exhausted, Raiden. I can offer you untold power.
That holds no appeal, sorcerer. How did you escape confinement?
I am a shapeshifter, my boy. Once I regain control of the Dragon Army...
It's already been destroyed.
Shang Tsung, Reiko, Cyrax, Serena, Living Forest.
You'll be disciplined for your disloyalty.
I don't answer to you, Reiko.
You planned to betray us all along.
There's no point in denying it now.
Your plan was a total failure.
Was it I who allowed Sindel to go free? Behind those eyes, you're still a scared little boy.
Cease your mind games, Shang Tsung.
To sacrifice one's life for another is lunacy.
It's no surprise you don't understand, Honor. I may need sorcery to tame Onaga.
You cannot enlist me in your fool's errand. You should hold command, not Shao.
You cannot pit me against him, sorcerer.
Shang Tsung, Rain, Cyrax, Shujinko, Cage Mansion.
Capturing you may earn me Melina's mercy.
Unlikely, Rain. You were complicit in her mother's murder.
And I unknowingly furthered your vile experiments.
Had you not, Tarkat would have claimed the princess. I can't have you sharing my secrets.
None of them are safe with me.
Think of the things we can still accomplish.
I have, Sorcerer, and I'm terrified.
We've done nothing to regret.
What kind of heartless monster are you? You hid your true intentions, Shang Tsung.
Of course I did.
It's your fault I took such a dark path.
I only led you where you wanted to go. There's more I can teach you.
I'm done with your tutelage, Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, Reptile, Cyrax, Scorpions, Hanging Ghosts.
My experiments haven't stopped you now.
They will today, Shang Tsung.
By not aiding me willingly, you forced my hand.
Only you would try shifting the blame. You're lucky the Empress needs you alive.
As are you that I am in a good mood. Why couldn't you serve me as Geras serves Liu Kang?
My loyalty was forced, not earned. I did unspeakable things for you.
And together we lifted the veil of ignorance.
You murdered my entire family.
Would it make you feel better if I showed remorse? Despite what you think, I am not evil.
You can't be serious. Every day you still breathe is one too many.
I like this side of you, Syzoth. Very grim.
Shang Tsung, Sindel, Cyrax, Goro, Temple of Kataravala.
I won't be forced back into a life of obscurity.
Of course you won't, Sorcerer. You'll be dead. You lit the fire of General Shao's treason!
Your actions did that, Empress. I merely fanned the flames. No empire lasts forever, Empress.
You won't be the end of mine.
Why should you rule? Because Liu Kang decrees it?
The power I wield, I have earned, Sorcerer.
You are not welcome in the canton I hail from.
One doesn't rule without making enemies, Shang Tsung.
You judge me, but you also have unclean hands.
I may occasionally be ruthless, but you will be forever depraved. Though known for compassion, I'm no stranger to wrath.
That fact has not escaped me, Empress.
I will be glad to be rid of you.
Do not write my epitaph just yet.
How was I daft enough to believe your lies?
Don't blame yourself. I can be very convincing.
You heartless, spineless worm!
Heartless, yes. spineless, no. The power I've found on the island.
You will never be allowed to wield. I trusted you with my daughter's life.
You aren't the first to make that mistake.
Shang Tsung, Smoke, Cyrax, Shujinko, the Tea House.
Do you have any redeeming qualities?
You aren't impressed by my wit and charm. You and your brother have proved pesky adversaries.
Don't expect that to change, sorcerer. You won't trouble Earthrealm again.
A claim with no basis, in fact.
You're a fraud and a cheat, sorcerer.
Your point being?
You never should have been taught sorcery.
Liu Kang should never have denied me my birthright. Today, your life goes up in smoke.
Ugh, and people think you're clever?
I am a hunter, no different than you.
Except my quarry's never been the weak and helpless.
If Kuai Liang had only joined Bihan.
With you against Earthrealm? That would never happen.
Shang Tsung, Danya, Scorpion, Cyrax, the Fire Temple.
You are no longer welcome in the royal house.
Nor do I wish to be.
I will gladly trade my life for Melina's.
But would she do the same for you?
Delia and Argus will guide me to victory.
Only the weak put their faith in gods.
Had I discovered the truth about you earlier...
You would be dead. Your loyalty to the throne is to be admired.
Do you think me deaf to your mocking tone?
Is our quarrel professional? Or is it personal?
It is both.
The blood I drew from you has proved most useful.
Have you made a hybrid of me, sorcerer?
Surely Goddess Delia would counsel forgiveness.
Only when the sinner is truly repentant.
Shang Tsung, Havoc, Cyrax, Serena, Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Anarchy holds no allure for me.
Then you're part of the problem, Shang Tsung. You don't approve of what I did to Saido's capital?
I have no taste for senseless destruction. The power Quan Chi gave you is unique.
It's become a symbol of freedom to all Saidans. You would terminate our agreement?
I plan also to terminate you. I want your ability to self-heal.
Don't ask me. Ask Quan Chi. I thought you were a fellow traveler.
In that, as in other things, you were wrong.
We all bleed the same color.
And yet, I'm your superior. If you want me to, I could fix that face.
If I want to, I'll fix it myself.
Shang Tsung, Scorpion, Cyrax, Cage Mansion.
We should join hands across timelines. Too bad neither of us can be trusted. Yet one more of me to kill. You won't be the one who survives this encounter. I now regret ever making you, but you improved so much upon the original. I thought Liu Kang destroyed you. Titans aren't so easily killed. I don't relish having a duplicate. Nor do I, Shang Tsung. How did you learn my magic size off? By watching you every moment I was held hostage.
Shang Tsung, General Shao, Cyrax, Goro. The Gateway.
My skills have grown since we last met.
Show me, sorcerer!
Godhood is wasted on Liu Kang.
Which is why I'll take it from him. You've been whispering in Reiko's ear.
Fortunately for you, to little effect. I thought we were allies, General.
Once Onaga's tamed, I won't need you.
Would it be so difficult to trust me again?
Try impossible, Shang Tsung. What happened to you after Lake Shin?
I found my destiny. The magic I found on that island
will be shared or you will die. You were scheming against me from the moment we met.
We all have our agendas, don't we?
Earthrealm must suffer an apocalypse. No!
Be patient, General.
There are few who would dare double-cross me.
It thrills me to be in such elite company.